Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening to our podcast. You're welcome once again to BR Podcast. And we are talking today in our edition, The Conversation. You can join us in the conversation by leaving a comment or send us an audio file that we can feature in subsequent editions. Today, we're going to be looking at Yahoo Plus. Specifically, I'm trying to figure out what women think when they discover that after 6 months of marriage, their husband told them that he is actually making his money from Yahoo Plus. And to host this edition with me, I have my girl in the house, Tosin, and I also have the one and only Bumy Flex. They're gonna be speaking from the female perspective, and we will see what women actually think and what they will do if they find out their man is actually making millions of money from Yahoo Plus. Now, for those who don't know what Yahoo Plus is all about, Yahoo Plus is actually a form of ritual that people, mainly young boys and girls, are indulging in nowadays under the umbrella of advance fee fraud, which we could name Yahoo in Nigeria. I will first like to introduce my co-host, Tosin. How are you feeling today? Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day, Mr. Beno, and good day, everyone, from wherever you're listening to. This is Tosin.
Okay, Bumy, I know you're ready for this. Can you introduce yourself to our listeners?
Hi guys, welcome to another edition of the BR Talk Show. It's so nice to have you guys join us on this beautiful day. This is your girl Olubumi, aka B Flex.
Before we dive into our conversation, we want to appreciate the sponsor of this segment, ZZ Homes. ZZ Homes is a real estate consultancy company located in Nigeria. And if you are interested in investing in any landed property, maybe you want to buy land or you want to buy already built houses, I mean fancy smart homes, contact ZZ Home. She does a great job. From the moment you get into her space, she's gonna take over everything, handle your legworks, your paperwork, and it doesn't matter where you are. If you are in London, USA, Canada, or even if you are in far away Germany, ZZ Home will take care of your real estate needs. Now, if you are trying to contact ZZ Home, for those who are outside Nigeria, you can reach out to ZZ Home by dialing +234 807 449 6178. Again, +234 807 449 6178. Lastly, ZZ Home is affiliated to P1. You can look them up online. They've been doing an amazing job. Right now, they have an ongoing promo where you can invest in a property for 1 year and take out profit as much as 40% of your investment. Now, having appreciate our sponsor, let's get to it. All right, ladies, we're looking at this scenario. You are married to your beautiful, handsome young husband who happens to be very successful. He lives large. You both live in a mansion. You own all kinds of luxury cars. And 6 months into the marriage, he woke you up in the middle of the night and say, um, honey, I have to tell you something. I know you think God has blessed us immensely, which of course I'm grateful for. But unfortunately, I need to tell you a secret. All the money that I've been spending and everything I got was actually gotten through, you know, what we called Yahoo Plus. And I feel like, as my wife, I have to let you in so that you know I'm not hiding anything from you. So, here is the point of our discussion, ladies. What would be your next move if he tells you this secret? um, Tosin, let's have your opinion first.
My next move is to really thank God that He told me the source of His income. So the next thing I'll do is to pack out. Yes, that's the next thing I'll do, because who knows, he might be asked to bring his wife to renew his ritual. So I am not safe either. So for someone as cruel as that to take someone's life because of money, who else can't he use? Who knows who he used in the first place? Maybe he used his mom. So how sure am I that I'm safe with him? So my next move is to move out. And by moving out, I'm also saving the future of my kids. He might be planning to make use of them too. So I can stay behind. I'm not safe again. So my next move, I don't even care the amount of money and the kind of love he has shown me. I'm not into that. Thank you.
Wow, Tosin. I can tell you're on fire, girl. All right, we heard you, Tosin. Now over to you, B-Flex. What's your take?
Yahoo Plus. Wow. This calls for sober reflection. Well, my next move will be to move out to a safe place, at least for a start, and try to figure out his intentions and purpose for letting me know. If peradventure is looking for a partner in crime or someone who is going to aid and abet him in such crime, then I would never subscribe to go on with that kind of marriage. I'll be leaving that marriage forever, for good. I'll be leaving such man for good, because for you to be so cruel and to use someone like you, a human being, to sacrifice a human life for your own comfort, what level of cruelty can that be? So that means I am not even safe with him. I am moving out for sure. But if his intentions is probably to share his burden and try to figure out his way out of that kind of situation he put himself into, still I would say I would move out for some time, like take a break under the guise of visiting friends and family, and I will seek for others' opinion from people who know more than us, maybe our parents, religious leaders, and try to figure out how to navigate such, because definitely such actions, they would generate dire consequences. And if I rationalize everything and see that such consequences I might not be able to shoulder them, then I am backing out of that marriage for good. I am backing out of that marriage. That would be my next move. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, ladies, here is the other part of the story where he made the Yahoo Plus ritual thing. He was warned that there is no any way or anyhow his first wife should leave him. He was warned that, I mean,
no matter what happened, the first wife can't leave. So, what are you gonna do about the situation?
Which conditions are those? Oga, that is the condition that will chase me out fast, fast. Fast, fast. In the flash of a light like this, I am gone. Condition not to leave any woman that he marries after he got rich. That means I have fallen under the ritual now. I am being used to renew daily. I am gone. In a flash, I am gone.
Everything he did was done out of his own selfish interest. He didn't do it for me, not for myself, not for my kids either. So he's on his own. He's on your own. So he's on his own.
All right, so guys, with all the flamboyant wedding, the talk of the town ceremony, and all the money that you ladies have embezzled with him, you're still gonna leave him? Come on.
Still maintain my stand. I'm leaving. No one can tell me otherwise. I'm leaving. For the fact that we had a flamboyant wedding and I've been with him for 6 months, that's not an issue at all, even before God. I didn't know. He didn't tell me the source of his wealth. Now that he has told me, if I go ahead to continue the relationship with him, that would mean I'm sinning against humanity and I'm sinning against God. Even in the face of the Lord, they would call such person an accomplice. For me knowing and still staying behind and trying to pat him and try to cover him up, cover his actions up with him. No. It's a no. I am not staying behind.
Forget about flamboyant weddings and talk of the town weddings and enjoying the morning and embezzling whatever. All these things don't count when the blood of the innocent start crying out for justice. They don't count. So even if it were just 6 months or 3 days, I would still be moving out. I would take out time to figure this out. His intentions and purposes, as I said earlier, for telling me, I would take time out, no matter how soon it is, no matter how flamboyant the wedding I had. I am taking time out to figure this out, according to his intentions and purposes for letting me know. Because these things don't count. These things don't count. And the Bible says we should love our neighbors as ourselves, not more than ourselves. I will not say I love you and go into something that carries such heavy repercussions. No. I love me more. I am taking time out. I am living, at least for the moment, to figure this out. I'm leaving.
What's gonna be your excuse for leaving? Seriously, let's talk about that. What's gonna be your excuse for getting out of the marriage now that you know his source of income?
My excuse for leaving him will be that I am facing a life-threatening issue with him. Chikena, I am no longer interested, and I'm stating to the public that they should respect my opinion and they should respect my choice of action. So that's it.
My excuse for leaving, I would simply cite the reasons why most marriages break up in our society today. Irreconcilable differences, because the Bible says, can two work together except they agree? Obviously the answer is no. It is no, and I do not agree to that. What happened to humanity? I can never be an hater of evil. No. Irreconcilable differences, that will be my excuse. Though there's this saying, I so much love, make your decision, the whole world will adjust. So to those people who really do not deserve an excuse, I would just keep mum and face front. But for my people, those who stood by me, those who who invested in our relationship, I would just cite irreconcilable differences. Irreconcilable differences. That would be my excuse for leaving, to say the least. To say the least.
All right, all right. Let me ask this out of curiosity. Are you going to say you don't have any suspicion of his wealth, even when you were dating or courting him? You don't know that something is not right about his his wealth.
Yes, it's very possible, sir. Very possible. For it can be so good at being discreet about his kind of person. So I may not know. It's very possible I don't know. So maybe he is one of such persons who are discreet. They play their role so well, they act out their script so well that you won't even notice a thing. So probably he's one of those people. I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have gone further in my relationship with him.
See, look, like Tosin said, there are some people who are so skilled in acting. They are very natural and fluid. You would never suspect a thing. You would never suspect. You would never. They have good cover-ups and aliases. You would never suspect a thing. And really, people would ask you, even people who know you personally, like your parents and your siblings, they would ask you. So don't tell me you never suspected the source of income. There are people who would doubt you when you say this. But honestly, some people are so fluid. They are so discreet. They have alter egos. So no, if I had suspected, I would never have gone further with a marriage to a kind of person like that. I would never have gone further. I would never have been his wife. I would never have done that. So if I had suspected, I wouldn't have been his wife. Talk less of flamboyant wedding and doing all sorts of things, enjoying that kind of money. No, I never suspected.
This is all we can take on this edition. Follow us in the next episode when we look at other aspects of what can be done when people find themselves in this type of situation. I want to thank my co-host, Trendy Tosin. Thank you, baby girl. Bumy B Flex. Thank you for your opinion and contributions. Again, wherever you're listening to us, if you are interested in buying property in Nigeria, don't forget to contact ZZ Homes. They do a wonderful job. Until we meet in the next episode, I still remain yours one and only, Benoreal. Thank you. This is the BR Talk Show.